Hey, so it's our last week before our wedding and it's been awesome. We've been so crazy busy with so many things, but we're pretty much there, so it's great. And basically what we've done this week is we were looking through a lot of pictures for the slideshow that Michael's putting together, and that was a lot of fun. And then we also painted a whole bunch of frames. We went to the DI and grabbed a ton of frames for super cheap, and then we've been painting them just to put our pictures in at the reception, and then also for some of the quotes that we're making too. So that worked out great. Also, I went to my awesome hairdresser in North Ogden, Artistic Hair, Lynette, and she was trying out some different curls on me, and so hopefully that'll work out the day of. She's fabulous, so totally trust her. It'll be great. And then also we just had a cool it's not anything revolutionary, but it's basically just easier for us to keep organized with all of our stuff for each of the events that go on during our wedding day and the night before. So I started out with 3 boxes, one for just the morning of the wedding that has all the stuff in it that we'll need for the ceremony, and just the morning preparations like Michael's ring, like my veil, and different things like that, so that we can just keep all that in one location so that we'll be prepared. Anything for pictures and whatnot after the ceremony too, after the sealing. So that's kind of nice. And then our other box that we have is for the reception. So all of those frames that we painted are gonna go in there, and then also anything else that we might need for that day. Pretty much all we have is frames and our quotes in there, so but I'm sure more things will come. And then also just any honeymoon packing things that we don't want to forget, like our passports and stuff. I've just been putting in a box so that we can remember those. It's pretty much all my stuff because I'm sure Michael's fine with it. And then he brought up the point of having a 4th box probably for our wedding dinner, just anything that we want at that too the night before. So we have our 4-box organization system, which is working great. And that's just good because we can just take 1 box to each event. It'll probably be a couple boxes ending up for some of them, but just so that we don't have to go through a huge amount of things to look for the stuff that we need for those specific events going on during those days. So then also we got Michael's tux, and that was great, just in the nick of time because they need a good week to do all of his adjustments on it. And so we're gonna be getting it the day before we get married, so that works out perfect. Cross your fingers and nothing weird goes on. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's great. And then yeah, so that's pretty much what we've done this week, and it's been a lot, but we're pretty much at the end, and it's kind of crazy to think that it's really here. Like, we're so excited and so ready for it, and it's awesome. But this is our last blog post because obviously we're not going to post the day we get married because we'll be kind of busy that day. But we'll have one of my coworkers, I asked to post some things after the wedding so that you guys can at least see how it was, and then we'll get, of course, the video from our videographer and our photographs from our photographer as well, and then we'll post those so you can see how everything turned out amongst all of our planning and everything. But we are so excited and so ready to just be done with all of our planning, which is great, and now we can finally just enjoy all of this work, and then we can get married and it'll be great. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's helped us plan our wedding, all of our family and friends, and also everybody at the Joseph Smith Memorial Building and Flowers Squared, and all of our other vendors. You guys have all been fabulous, and we appreciate you so much. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you.